This week's Parshas Re'eh, נחום ben Parshas Re'eh. It says in this week's parsha that Hashem is going to bless, Hashem is going to give a bracha to all your deeds, all your undertakings. And the question is that how in the world do you get this bracha? So it says in the parsha that if someone goes and he gives tzedakah, that's how you get this bracha. And it even says that I think Yitzchak even said that if you give the tzedakah happiness, you get the bracha times 11 or times 6, whatever it is. The question is that why is tzedakah so special? Like, why specifically tzedakah? Why do you get such a huge bracha for just giving tzedakah? And if you do it happier, you get it 11 times? Like, what's so special about it? So I heard this answer somewhere, I forgot who says it, but it's a lesson for life. He says that when you give tzedakah, it's not about you giving the actual money to the person. It's about you recognizing the person. For example, you go and you give someone a present. That person's really happy you got the present, whatever it is. Let's say it's new football, right? Of course he's happy about it. But the main thing is that he's being recognized. That's what everyone wants in this world. Everyone wants to be recognized by people. So when you go and you give tzedakah to a person, you're making him recognizable to you. So, and right there just makes him feel good, especially when you do it happy. The guy's all like, oh, he cares about me and everything. That's why you get the bracha so much more. There was a story, there was this bus driver, and he'd been driving for 8 years for his school, and every single day the kids would just get on the bus, get off the bus, regular, thank you, bye, whatever, fine. And every single day he would go to this one young boy, his name was Daniel, and every day he'd say, how's it going, how's your day, how was school, everything good, fine. It literally took him 10 seconds. He did this for probably this kid's whole career in school. 18 years later, he was sitting at home, he gets a knock on the door, and he sees a present. You see, the guy's like, do you recognize me? He's like, I'm sorry, I have no idea who you are. He's like, I'm Daniel. So the guy's like, whoa, I did not know this. He's like, I don't know if you knew this about me, but I had a hard life. My parents were divorced. I had a crazy hard life. Every time I got to school, the day just felt invisible. I just wanted the next day to come. I wanted to just sleep the whole day. I didn't want anything. And every single day that you recognized me, every day that you spoke to me on that bus, it made me happier. Went home happier. Everything was just better. I looked forward to that day, to that bus ride every single day. And Daniel gave him this present. And this just shows, just from the story, you see how much is just to recognize a person. Even, let's say, aside from the tzedakah, just to say, just give someone a compliment, recognize them, whatever it is, that's the main thing. You get a bracha, and you get the mitzvah for that also. But the tzedakah thing is, if you do it happy and you do it, and you actually give the tzedakah, you get these brachas 6 or 11 times. And that's the reason why the tzedakah is so strong. Because the main point isn't the tzedakah, the main point is the recognizing a person, not the actual money. And Mitzvah, everyone should have an amazing Shabbos.